Let's kick it off with a story about sexual harassment. Although this story ends the way you wish all the stories would.
A Georgia waitress took matters into her own hands when a man groped her. Surveillance video shows the man walked by Amelia Holden and inappropriately touched her. There you see it right there. Well, the 21-year-old turns around, grabs him by the back of his shirt, then slams him against the wall.
Turns out the man was at the restaurant for a date with the mother of his 2 children.
Wow. That was amazing. That was amazing on so many levels. And you know what was craziest? For a split second, he probably thought that his ass grab was being reciprocated. He's like, his collar was pulled, he's like, oh yeah, oh no! But what that man did was absolutely disgusting. Why would he grab that woman like that when he has a perfectly good ass on his face? Why would he do that? Why? And you know what? I'm glad that the waitress Amelia Holden slammed this guy. Her technique was phenomenal. I hope that they make it a finishing move in the next Mortal Kombat.
Finish him! Time's up.
My hero! In other news, a big release from R. Kelly today. And no, it's not the women in his basement, but a 19-minute song entitled I Admit, where he defends himself against sexual allegations. And in my opinion, if you need 19 minutes to explain yourself, you probably did it. You probably did it. It is pretty clever, though. The song is so long that by the time you're done listening, all his victims are going to be legal age. Speaking of newly legal, there's finally an easy way to get guns in America.
In just a matter of days, posting blueprints for 3D printed guns will be allowed on the internet. The federal government recently settled a case that will allow a gun rights activist to post blueprints for so-called ghost guns online starting August 1st. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer says these plans could allow any tech-savvy person to create an AR-15 style gun at home with no permit or background check.
But think of the comedy gold. Huh? Yeah, someone's gonna get in a fight and be like, what did you say? I'm gonna shoot you, man. Hold on. Let me print this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. It says download the drivers. Hold on. Hey, can you help me with this, man? It says error, H. Yeah, I know we're enemies, but can you help me figure this out?